Welcome to Free Time Talk Entertainment. My name is Annie. I'm a wife, also a mother. Today we are talking about, I would quickly like to share with you about spending time with your family. You need to spend more time with your family. I've really observed that there are many couples who have more than 2-3 kids or boys. They don't have time. They work like a workaholic. The men they work like 10 or more hours in a day. I don't think it's really right. If you are working and you're doing like 10 or 12 hours a day, I think you should have at least 2 days aside for your family, for your wife, for your children. If you're a mother, you have kids. I'm not saying you must be a housewife. No. You can also work too. Do part-time work part-time. So you have time to do your domestic work at home. You'll be able to put things in order. Because the house chores is really not easy. You know, I'm talking out of experience anyway. It's not easy. You need to do the laundry. You need to put the house in order. You have to do cleaning. You have to do the dishes. You have to do ironing as well. You have to put the kids in order. You have to give them good body maintenance so they look attractive. When they are attractive to people, people will come closer to you. They will come closer to the kids. They can also bring fortune as well to the family. So we should try as much as we can to have time for the kids, to have that time for them, because we should respect their demand. We shouldn't say no because they are kids, so we are working for them. Yes, we are working for them. Well, I want to tell you one thing. If you work too much and when you don't have time for them, even the society is going to use it against you. Your family is going to use it against you. The law of the land is going to use it against you. Even the socials as well is going to come after you and the kids. So you have to slow down. You need to slow down. You really need to slow down. I know we are working so hard so that we'll be able to meet up with their demands. We'll be able to provide for them. But I'm not saying nobody should work. You need to work. As a man, you need to work. But all I'm saying is that just create a time, a day set aside for your family, for your children, for your wife. Wife, if you work too much, I don't know. Your house is really going to be a mess. You will look so haggard, and when you are haggard, people don't want to come closer to you. You are haggard, your kids are haggard, you're unkept, the kids are unkept. Even when you invite someone for a lunch, nobody wants to come to you. Nobody wants to attend your invitation because they feel when they come to your house is a mess. So what you really need to do is slow down. Slow down a little bit, because sometimes when the kids are much younger, you really need to spend more time with them because they have a lot of demand. When they are growing, like being a teenager, then you have less work to do. You can even work more if you think that you can work, if you feel you can really do it. Let's try as much as we can to respect their demands. To respect their demands, because lots of kids are angry, especially we Africans. When you come to most of our houses, oh my God, our children like some kids who are born in Africa. Even these days, civilization, you can see many people who are suffering in Africa, and yet they still try to put their children in order. You don't need to buy designer clothes for them. You don't need to spend much money for them. No, all you need to do is to spend time with them. Attend their schools meeting. Anytime they have an activity, try to be there. Don't give excuse. Too much of excuse is bad. Try to be there. Try to be there. You have to be there when you need to be there. If you don't take them out, when you don't spend time with them, you think life for them it's just all about school. You take them to school, then after school you come home, maybe Sunday you go to church, so for them it's just like that. No, it's more than that. We should take them to school, we should take them outing, we should engage them in other activities so we can discover their talent. There are other things they need to do, like games, like sports, football, swimming. Their life is not only based on education. There are other things they can do as well. I'm talking to you right now. I'm not talking because I'm perfect. I'm not talking because, oh, my home is, is perfect. No, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to correct my mistakes. We should try to put in our efforts to bring up these kids. Because by the time we leave them by themselves, so many things is going to go wrong. It's going to go wrong. I see many cases, even in television these days. Children they always abusing them. Because why? The parents work too much. Kids don't eat at the right time. They go to bed late at night because their parents is not there. All you do, you take them to the fast food because there's no time. When you come back from work late, oh, you just take this, you eat outside today, you eat outside tomorrow, you buy takeaway all the time. You even spend more money. So I think we should try to organize our home so that we can live comfortably. I know it's not easy. It's not easy to play the duty of a mother, the duty of a wife. And I wonder how people who are working, how they try to do it, because that's the thing I'm trying to learn. How they do it. They take care of their homes, they work, at the same time they still play that duty of a wife to their husband. I don't know how they do it, because I cannot imagine myself maybe after working for like 8 hours, then I come home, and do the dishes, cleaning, then take care of the children, then go to bed. I believe when I'm in bed, I'll just start sleeping and snoring. So you get tired so much. You don't have time for yourself. You don't have time for the children. You don't have time for your husband. You're just working. I don't think it's right. If you're out there and you're watching this program, you're watching me right now, you feel, oh, what I've just said now is really wrong. You are not in support of it at all. Make your contribution. Contribute. Make comments. Tell us your own opinion. Share your experience. How you are managing, your own family. How you can do it. Tell us. Because it's really, really, really important. The children need us. They need us. If the father is not always present, at least the mother should be there to give them a parental guidance. They need us. We should put in our best to make sure that they are okay. People think that, oh, when the kids are well kept, you all you need to do is just buy them design. No, you don't need to spend money on designers' clothes. If you have the money, spend it on them. They are your priority. If you have it, if you can afford it. But if you cannot afford it, the ones you can afford, put it in order. Make sure it's well, is ironed, is washed. You iron it. Your child needs to look neat. And when he or she is neat, it draws a lot of attention. Many people want to come closer to him or her. And it can also bring fortunes to the family as well. Let's try to put in our best. It's not easy. Let's slow down a little bit. Let's wait till they are adults before we can walk. We can even walk ourselves to death. Let's have time for them. I know children are expensive. I know. I'm a mother, I'm a wife. I know how it is. We shouldn't deny them of their rights. These are their rights. They are their wishes that we should be there. I really don't have much to say, but it's just that I'm concerned. I'm really concerned. I've seen many cases around me based on people who don't have time for their families. They work too much like a workaholic. The children are just like their own. People are complaining. Sometimes soldiers coming, you know. It's really a critical situation. Let's slow down. Take it step by step. One step after the other. We will succeed. We not go die like African people say. We will succeed and we're going to survive it. If you work less, your husband is working, when you are able to you can manage, you will still have savings. But when you work more and you spending half of the money outside buying fast food, I don't know what is left for you to save. It's all right. I really have to stop here because the time is fast spent right now. I really want to say big thank you to my viewers right now, the people who have been leaving comments, people who are encouraging me. I want to appreciate everyone because it's really not easy. When you have people by your side, it just gives you the strength and the zeal to keep going. And I just want to appreciate everyone that is by me now. What I'm saying now, it doesn't mean I'm perfect. No, it's like we all are in this. If you have anything to say, anything to contribute, bring it out. If there's a discussion or a topic you want us to talk about, we can also share it together. I'm just representing. It's not about being perfect. Okay? I would like you to please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Share please. Thank you. Just before I leave you once again, my name is Annie and this is Free Time Talk. See you. Love you guys.